Okay, what's up, buddy? Fly Fish Nate, what's up? Wesley, what's up, brother? Thank y'all for the good luck. OBS decided to switch my mic to default again, and default is supposed to be my Yeti mic. Oof, that just hit me. I'm a floating head in a skull. We missed last Wednesday Friendlies. I wasn't feeling very good. I am entered into one of each for the Quick9. I don't know what it is. I did play the last one. I think I did Tuesday afternoon, kind of. And I got a couple second places. I don't remember what all I got on it. Hargis, what's up, buddy? So this is going to be a rookie round. We're going to stick with mostly quasars. And happy Wednesday. I didn't even look to see what the friggin' hole was. I don't know what that is yet. I didn't know what it, oh, I know what it is. Yuck. I know what it is now, and I don't know how to do the second shot.
Perfect shot.
How about the freaking Gators winning it all? Who would have seen that coming, huh? Did anybody really see that happening? But I did get the pick right when I picked Houston, or whoever the hell it was that I picked. I won like $4. Wasn't much, but it was like $4 that I won. Houston's was who I picked. They weren't supposed to be able to beat the Duke, I guess it was. So Alexis Taft will be upset about that, but they were the underdogs, and I picked it and got it right. Viking, what's up, buddy? Happy Wednesday to you. 39. I don't know if we got enough spin. I'm getting them close, but I'm not getting them to drop. Scratch Pack Nation! Kyle and Matthew, what's up?
Birdie.
Happy Wednesday. This normally would be nothing for me, but normally I do friendlies on our mini weeks of this Golf Clash game, and I missed it. I wasn't feeling very well. And I said, screw it. Let's do it. What hole is this? What hole is this? I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. David Manlio. What's up, buddy? Oh, I know what it is now. Kyle and Matthew Jr., if y'all have never played Golf Clash before, you ought to give it a shot. It is a game that will really get on your nerves sometimes. Other times, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, congratulations on them Gators. They did good. They did good. 28. Let's go 3, and then we'll do a little bit of curl. Oops. Maybe needed a lot more curl. Yeah, we're right there. Bill Streamer, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. If you've played any other finger golf games and apps and you've never played Golf Clash by far is the best one out there. 99.9% of everybody will agree with that. There's Golf Rival, there's Golf Impact, there's a couple other things out there of golf, but this Golf Clash by far is hands down the better of all of them. But EA owns it. They've owned it for a few years now, and they care about nothing but the money. So this game can be played as a free-to-play game, but your advantage is if you can buy stuff and so on, and you have to build your clubs up and get golf balls and all these different things for the game. Playing the game with basic clubs is a bitch. It's an absolute bitch, but once you get into it a couple months, it becomes hands down the best of the golf games out there. Yes, graphics wise, 100% true. Glitch wise, the game is covered in glitches. It is freaking covered in them. It is a disgusting, loaded crock of crap when it comes to glitches. Well, that ain't gonna work. I still to this day play Angry Birds every day. No glitching, no nothing. Plays nice and smooth. any game I've ever played in my life, this one is the one that makes me want to go Hulk smash on stuff. We ain't getting nowhere quick on this one. Adam Skylark, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the good luck, and good luck to you.
Shot. Eagle.
Same here, Hargus. We've been getting real damn close to 90 degrees in the middle of the day. Now, yesterday and today's been nice. Yesterday, 75-ish. Right now, we're at 76. But this hot weather we've been getting, it's been horrible. It's been really hot outside, and mowing is gonna start happening. We're gonna.
Great shot.
Rent, don't buy. Renting, though, is such a waste of money. You don't get nothing out of it. You just have a roof over your head. If you buy it, yeah, if anything breaks, it's on you to fix and repair, but you get something out of it. 5-0, let's go. 0, 44.
Shot.
Both have definitely advantages, because if you're renting, if something breaks, they got to fix it. An apartment, hands down, if you're going to rent, an apartment is the best way to go, because then you got to worry about nothing. If you rent a house, you still got to do the yard. If you rent an apartment, you ain't got to do nothing at the place. You just live in it. Hargus, for the most part, we get about a 2-month break out of 12 with mowing, maybe 2 months. I have no idea what this hole is. I can't even see the freaking course over the freaking golf ball. I don't know what it is. Here we go. But if you're ever going to come to Florida and you're going to rent and you don't like mowing yards, you don't like doing this and that, just get an apartment.
Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids
That way you ain't gotta do nothing. Something breaks, they fix it.
remedies. Some days I feel skinnier than all the
Perfect shot.
days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me.
I never get this. I always get kind of close, but I never make this one. No levels, any good. David Medlio raising that arm up like he's got an apartment. You ain't got to worry about your hot water heater, your stove, your microwave, your dishwasher, flooding from your toilet, sinks, yard work, nothing. Pay your bills, you're good to go.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is the one-way gate to hell.
I don't know if Kyle and Matt is still here, or if whichever one it is, if they're still here. If not sure when their move is supposed to happen. They're supposed to be going to Tennessee.
Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pocket.
Perfect shot.
Rolling quarters in my pocket.
Uh-oh.
Just tripping on days.
Well, that didn't work. That did not work. We got it perfect. But we can do it. If we can find a non-glitchy spot. Jeez. We did it.
Perfect shot.
We're still here. What?
Nice on.
Tennessee next Saturday. Awesome.
Birdie.
I don't know if she's there yet or not. I think Tina's trying to get back there, or already back maybe. I guess her and your dad had a big blowout a month or so, 2 months ago. Nothing new, but them two have always got along like oil and water.
Perfect shot.
That was close. Fire and gasoline. I ain't never seen two people want to kill one another as much as them two. Even Candy and him didn't fight as much as him and her.
Perfect shot.
Well, that wasn't even close.
Nice on.
Kyle, how long ago was that? Because I know she was in Daytona with Matt. Jackie, hello. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're feeling good. 'Cause I know she was in Daytona with your dad for the longest time. What? What? 13? Doesn't even get us up there? What the freak is that? Tell me that's a glitch. I'm assuming we're gonna move up as 10 more people come in. Anyways, whatever. Wow. She left from your dad's. They had some big old blowout a month or so ago. Then she went to Ocala with another friend. She was selling a whole bunch of stuff to try to get to Tennessee. She's already been to Tennessee and now back? Left again? Holy crap. That's got to move up there. There's only like 11 people in there. And there's tied with 10s at 12, then 2 down below that just started. And you got to get 20 people in there. There we go. We're up above it. We're up above it. We're good. 13 should stay up there for a little bit. Wow, man, that's quick, boy. Holy crap. I thought she was going to Tennessee. I thought she was going to go up there with Stephanie. I wasn't 100% on that, but I tried to help her with some of the stuff she was selling. What name am I going to? She was trying to sell stuff to get up there. I thought she said with Stephanie. So I was sharing her post for things for sale. Good Lord. Oh, damn! Wind it up. Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing? We have gone to guess who, right? Yes. And yesterday I tried to enter Baby Bubba, my smallest account, into Quick9, and it always starts you right freaking there, and I freaking hit the damn go into it, and I went over and did Pro or whatever the hell it was, entered it, and I'm going, I just played these holes recently, what the hell is this? I entered this freaking stupid tournament, so it took me forever to find a way to chat with them and say, hey, can I maybe get my coins back? I didn't mean to enter this crap. And they said, well, don't play it. And when this session part is over, we will refund you. And they did refund me. So this is going to be pro. We got a whole crap ton of those. Whole crap ton. Oh, with Kaylee. Okay. $64.57. Let's just go 6 because that's a huge downhill shot. Little underpower goes a long way.
Perfect shot.
Thank goodness we did the underpower. We might have climbed that hill.
Try to do it like me, better do it better. I got a mind that's clever. The beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't
Perfect
I think I'm
shot.
in the sand.
lost beast, he's about to weigh
No, we actually made it out. Imagine that. Heather, hello. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing good. Get out of here. We made that.
Eagle.
We don't ever make that one. Heather comes in with the good luck. Doo-doo-doo. Thank you for the booms. Six, four. Nelly. Please hit the rough. For the love of God, hit the rough.
Perfect shot.
Please hit the rough. I don't care if you go in or not. You hit the rough. That's all I care.
Nice on.
Everybody's got their accounts through to Thursday. I didn't think the
Birdie.
minus 11 was going to make it. It did. Ninth place. It made it.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared?
Screw it. P10. Pro. Imagine that. Let's use up the free ball. We're not going to get another one. We're not going to get another one. Got to play one tonight. We're going to go with the free ball. We're going to free ball it.
I'm coming close.
I don't know why, but we're not gonna get nowhere.
I will get you. Sometimes it goes tick tock, tick tock.
Perfect shot.
Tot tot, what's up, brother? Hey, we just did a rookie too. One of each.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? I am you.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. What the
Great
frick
shot.
was that? That
Nice
slow ass needle. It's weird because the needle in Masters in this Quick9 crap is fast. Stop freaking blinking on me over here, screen. Jesus. The needle is god awful slow in the rest of it.
Eagle.
I don't know why it's so dark behind me. I have green screen and all, but I don't have any effect going on. I mean, we could just, you know, do the blew me out and just have a floating head over the skull there. Yeah, that's a skull face behind me. All about the sales. And then they know we're playing Quick9. Put it back in front of us when we go back into there. But no. Try to get me to enter that tournament again. They fixed the needle in Masters. It's normal tournament speed, but definitely faster than a Pro needle. Yes, it is definitely faster than the Pro needle. Five, 7, 1-to-1. I always miss the rough on this and go flying to the back. Always. So we'll try a little bit of underpower.
Perfect shot.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Nice
Be
on.
right.
Birdie.
I think, Kyle, you said it was 2 hours behind us. 4:53 p.m. here in Orlando, Florida. What time you going live? Are you doing a full book also, or is it just some random tickets? Uh-oh.
Great shot.
That might clip the roughie. Or that might go out into the woods. All we gotta do is hit perfecto.
Great shot.
Not even close.
Nice on.
I should have blinked first.
Birdie. Great shot.
Close. Close.
Great shot.
Good Lord, I can't hit perfect to save my life.
Perfect shot. Eagle. Perfect shot. Nice on.
Ricky Spanish, what's up,
Birdie.
buddy? Happy hump day. Yeah. So we need some more backspin.
Perfect shot. Nice on. Perfect shot. Perfect shot. Nice on.
I don't have to do that second shot. I'm too scared to put too much topspin. I'll go up and over the back of it. Scared. Stretch Pack
Eagle.
Nation is live. Gigalotties, what's up, buddy? We are moving to Bubba. Just entering some of these accounts into this Quick9 for accounts that I don't play that often to get some points on the board for them. Hey, expert. We have a rookie and pro done. We have like literally nothing to lose but a ball. Just a ball. Nothing to lose but a ball. I don't know if we can send it. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure we can't, but we'll look at it. I don't think expert's gonna be enough wind.
Perfect shot.
It's enough to get us right there in the middle of everything. Sweet.
Great shot.
Close. Had I not hit that great,
Nice
might have
on.
been there. Might have been there. Damn it.
Birdie.
Berserker. Failed me. That wind's gonna be yuck. That wind is gonna be yuck. T-Bone! What's up, buddy? Wasting them balls. Playing one of each. One of those. Why not? We actually missed on Friendlies last Friday or Wednesday because I wasn't feeling great, and I just figured, screw it. Let's come on and do a few Friendlies.
Perfect shot.
With one of each of the Quick9's.
Nice on. Birdie.
New ball it is. New ball it is. Send it. You right there. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. The only problem with using this freaking ball is it's killing the wind.
Perfect shot. Perfect shot. Albatross.
Jeffrey B, what's up, buddy? Thank you for that good luck. Hopefully y'all are warming up over there in Canada. I know it's been freezing cold over there for a long time. See, said the Spanish person. Put the freaking Quick9 in the front, you jerks. I almost did it again. Thank you for the booms. Jay Burr, what's up, buddy? Thank you, sir. Good luck to you when you're playing your rounds. If you've got them finished and you're just waiting on Thursday, good. Hope you've enjoyed the days off. Both of mine made it through on Monday. I think we had an 11 and a 13, I think.
Perfect shot.
$40 degrees and sunny. Still chilly. It's still pretty chilly. Yesterday and today we were around the 75 here. That's pretty nice for this
Perfect
time.
shot. Birdie.
$75 in about a month. I wish it was colder than 75 here. I ain't gonna fib to you, not whatsoever. I really do. David Manlio, on the other hand, wishes we were at 207.
Great shot.
Oops. Curl, but if you curl it, then you're gonna hit the trees or be in the freaking woods. David Manlio likes 207.
Great shot. Nice on. Birdie.
John McNally, what's up, buddy? Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what y'all think. Let's see what y'all think. Flat around, what say you? When the wife says no to a quickie, jump into Golf Clash and have a quick 9. Hey, you're onto something there. You are onto something there.
Perfect shot. Perfect shot. Albatross.
Wind it up. I don't make that one very often. I know Dale made that one on a shit shot, and they looped around some shot 27 years ago and dead center against me in Friendlies. Thank you for the booms. We don't get to make that one very often. Jamer!
Perfect shot.
Holy shit! I wasn't going for that.
Hole in one.
I was going for beyond and coming back. I wasn't aiming for the hole. We split the difference between mid and max and did some curl, and there it was. Thank you for the booms. If it was rounded, I guess it would have went rolling right around. It's like I've seen so many videos of this flat earth stuff, so many, and it's like some of these people literally will like ask a question. Well, if the earth is round and it's spinning, why do planes have to fly? Why don't they just go up in the air and sit, and then we can travel around? Oh my God, what?
Perfect shot.
Solace, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. We are just sinking them like there's no tomorrow.
Great
Then we
shot.
grade it. Oof. Oof.
Eagle.
There's that one guy that's constantly on Facebook with reels and stuff, and it shows up all the time because I will. The only thing I agree with him, the only thing, he's a flat earther, and those of you that are, that is perfectly fine. Congratulations, whatever, however you want to call it. I don't believe in that. The only thing I agree with him, and he's also one of those that, if you've ever seen this guy, Tyler something, he says this person has passed away, but did they? Hollywood's so good at making masks and recreating and doing things to construct faces, and he'll put faces kind of together like Michael Jackson saying he ain't dead, and all these people that have passed on. Number one, it's very disrespectful, because let's just say 99.999% he is completely ignorant and wrong, which most of the times he is, but that is disrespectful to the family members and stuff of the one who has passed. But he does all these facial things, and the noses are completely off, and he'll mark, oh, this spot here and this spot here and this spot here, and show these spots that they have or whatever. And yes, somewhere in this world, we almost all have a twin somewhere. We all do. I have people constantly sending me something. Hey, is this you? Look at the picture. And I'd see the picture. I was like, no, that's not even close to me. But hey, that person has a beard and fat face and all this stuff. So it could be similar. But the only thing I agree with him on is the spaceships with NASA and Elon and all of this crap, SpaceX. They claim that these things are going 17,000 miles an hour. I'm sorry, but I ain't buying that. Those things are going a hell of a lot faster than we might think. They're going a hell of a lot faster than your average plane and so on. But 17,000 miles an hour, I'm not buying that. And then, you got an airplane on average, let's say 600 miles an hour, and from here to Vegas takes 4 hours. 17,000 miles an hour, if they were to take off and go, they'd be there in 4 minutes. But it takes them days and days and days or whatever to get from here to the space station at 17,000 miles an hour. They would be there in the blink of an eye. Tom Arthurs, what's up, buddy? We all have a twin. It's in the mirror. You're onto something there. You're onto something. Truth be told. Jules told me once before on the second shot on this, is it played at -10, -20? I tried it -10 and -15. Neither one of them worked. Anybody know? I knew you were going to do that, you piece of crap.
Perfect shot.
Sage, what's up, brother? Quick9's going all right. This round is better. We had an albatross. We had a hole-in-one. But this hole, I have no freaking idea how to play it. I'm always afraid of going too damn far. Let's go -20. We're looking at 45. Hell if I know. And it don't
Great
matter,
shot.
we graded it. Must have been a good adjustment. It must have been pretty close because they made me grade it.
Lights on.
Jerks. And we just finished that one. Let's take a sneak peek here. We have 13 votes. We have 22 of you in here. It does not show who it is. If you want to say what you honestly voted for, you feel free. I'm a round. I'm a globe. I don't believe in the flat. There's supposedly there's a firmament above us, a solid wall of ice all around us to where spaceships and rockets can't get through, they cannot penetrate it, and so on. I don't know what's out there. So don't ask me. I don't know what's out there. But if anybody else wants to vote in it, once we get loaded up over to the main account, give us that number one with two albatrosses. Three and six. They got none. Minus 16, one away from my best ever. Minus 17 is my best ever score. Earth is a flat circle, no? It is definitely a circle. It is a flat circle on paper. $16 in expert though, little different than masters. I'm doing one of each, so I just finished my rookie pro expert. Now I'm going into the oh shit zone. We got it loaded up. Still 13. Nobody else wants to vote. Round Earth 53%, Flat Earth 46%. And I don't make fun of nobody. If you think this way or if you think that way, if you like this person, you like that, it don't make no damn difference between me and you. We're still buddies. I don't give a damn. Everybody has the right to feel the way that they feel about any given thing. I just don't believe in the flat earth. Jesse Huntley, my beer drinking, head banging, short haired brother, what's up? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. But again, with them rockets, 17,000 miles an hour. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Don't know about all that. Hello, tree. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as green as you used to be.
Perfect shot.
Distance. Would it make a difference, Solus, if you're looking at a basketball in your hand? If it's flat around, you can't see but one side or the other. 12 miles an hour. I guess we'll try. Let's go 0, 8, 5. Nah, that needle jumped. We're gonna miss left, to the left, to the left, to the left, not to the right, to the right, to the right. Dead freaking center, bitch.
Eagle.
It was the great we needed. It was the great that we needed. Oh, snap. We're in trouble here. We're in trouble here. Just V Vonda, what's up? Thank you for the booms. It was the great we needed. Shoot. We're gonna probably have to switch this because we're gonna be in trouble with those clubs and that ball. We need to be driver. That's gonna put us in between. 30%. Go. Thank you for the good luck. And those of you that are here right now, if you are interested, at the end of this Quick9 game, this one, we'll jump into some friendlies. Seems like an awful lot. Seems like an awful damn lot.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
I knew that was too much.
Birdie.
We got us a crosswind. That kind of sucks. Kingmaker X, they never let you use a free ball from it. It's always for sale. It's a crap ball.
Perfect shot.
They definitely need to do something with upping the friendlies. Like I've talked about it before, saying, you know what, even if they just leave it at level 4 pay, but let us have all of them open to have more fun with more of the courses. They still won't do it.
Perfect shot.
Nah, I even did some underpower. Damn it. And if anybody does want to do some friendlies after this, you name how you want to play it. Straight up, dunk it, no move target, you name it. Any ball, any club, use it. Use the best clubs you got. Use, I don't care, paid for balls, whatever you want. I'm gonna pretty much go with the original, my all maxed out basically clubs and a blue and white ball, Marlin ball. I couldn't think of the name. But you can use any ball, any clubs. I don't care. Oh, this shot sucks. I don't know how to play this one. I don't know how to play this one. But as usual, I kind of ate a little bit of a late lunch, and my wife is going to make dinner here in a little bit, but I'm not going to be hungry for a little while. So we got some time.
Perfect shot.
Kind of close, but I don't know what else. I guess it needs a little bit of left curl because I keep going right.
Birdie.
They're gonna flatten it soon enough. It's they're ruining it. They're breaking it. It's broke, but it ain't completely in half. They're getting close. They're doing what they can to ruin this. EA is destroying it. I don't know what to do here. Let's go with this spin. Let's go that way. Let's try that and see what happens. We're gonna send it. We're gonna try to send it. I don't know if we'll get past the rough or not. Out of bounds. That shouldn't be out of bounds, man. That's right there. Poo.
Perfect shot.
That's the same rough it was in on the last one. Out of bounds.
Here we go.
Par. It's all good. It's a quick 9. So Goodman.
Great shot.
From the right side? I never thought of trying that shot from the right side. I never thought for 5 seconds that we'd end up out of bounds hooking it from left to right. That was, I don't know how it went out of bounds. I don't even know where it went. just having fun with it. Just having some fun with it. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Oops.
Great shot.
Oops. Boomer, what's up, buddy? Get out of that schnit. Get him, Boomer! Trash talking this beautiful game. How dare us? Oh, piss off.
Nice on. Eagle.
We're not gonna make it. No, we ain't gonna make it. Do, 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 do.
Perfect shot.
Close.
Nice on.
Close. Rod G, be the ball. What's up, buddy? Happy Wednesday.
Birdie.
2K23 is pretty good too. I think that's the one I had, or 2K24. Whatever the one is. 2K23, PGA Tour 2K23. That's a pretty decent game too. That one's pretty decent. I never played the Tiger Woods I've never had a PlayStation of any kind, not number 1 through 5 or 6, whatever they got now. Never had one. I've never played any of those. Too much backspin, I think. We got on. Wii Sports. 10, 9.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Atari, choo choo, choo choo choo, asteroids, choo choo, choo 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 choo. Oh, I'm going too fast. Choo 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 choo. Galaxian Galaga. Thank you, Tom. Ooh. Actually, we might still have a Wii somewhere. We did used to play it. Wii Tennis.
Perfect shot.
We played it a wee bit. One, 1, 2 from mid. $78.
Great shot.
Great balls. It wouldn't have mattered. I did minus 15%. Sega Genesis.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Patrick, what's up, buddy? Trying to find a good emulator I can hook up to the TV and play all games. They have things on Amazon and eBay that you can buy that's got like a console that you hook up to the TV with a couple controllers and so on. And it supposedly has the games all downloaded onto this, and there's like hundreds and hundreds of games to choose from. And it does have the Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, and Asteroids, Androids, Dig Dug, and Quartz, and Cubert, and all these things, all these games supposedly downloaded onto this thing. But we had one a long time ago, and it worked for probably close to a year. We played it off and on, and then just the games quit loading, so that's a downfall. And it wasn't very expensive, 30 bucks ish. Resident Evil and Tomb Raider. Alright, let's switch balls. Oldest. Supposedly these things that I'm looking at, they're all loaded onto this little game box that you just took to the TV, Plug and play. Plug it in. Look for the game you want to play. Boom, go. I think I played Resident Evil. I never played Tomb Raider. Resident Evil was pretty good. There were some parts in there. One part I remember was a two-way glass mirror. And when this mother freaking thing jumped through that glass mirror, I'm in the mix of watching and playing the game. I about jumped out of my skin. It scared the mess out of me. Ooh-wee. And that's what I remember of that game, was that damn two-way mirror in the police department. And if anybody wants to play some friendlies, send them. We're ready. And we will do away with... Where is you? Where did you go? Where did you go? Patrick, I went to this one auction 35 probably years ago. And
Austin's leaving out tomorrow, so he wants to tell you he loves you real quick. He's not on video.
Hey,
Jay.
where you heading to?
You don't know.
Somewhere top secret?
Yeah, they're getting deployed tomorrow.
Now be careful while you're gone. How long y'all were going to be gone for? Any ideas? A month?
It's supposed to be till June, but I don't know. Could be longer.
Hopefully everything stays nice and calm.
Yeah.
All right, well, be careful while you're gone.
Alright.
All right, I love you.
Love you.
Bye.
All right, baby. Call me when you can.
Alright.
I love you.
Love you.
All right, bye.
They're getting ready to deploy the Navy ship out for a while. It's kind of weird, though. You're getting ready to go out, and now he might not be allowed to say where they're going. That could be a possibility.
What?
Probably isn't allowed to say where they're going.
No, he's
I'm
not.
sure he knows where they're going, but
that's like security.
he's not allowed to say where they're going.
They're not supposed to say when they're leaving, when they're coming back, unless it's public knowledge. He's not allowed.
But I bought a stand-up game. What the hell was it?
What are you talking
I was a bouncer at the barn in Sanford, and I bought a game and asked if I could take it there, and I offered them a quarter on every dollar that the game made, and they said sure. Put the game in, and not long afterwards the place freaking shut down. They locked it up, and they kept everything inside. They kept my game, they kept pool tables, all kind of stuff. Everything was locked up inside the barn, and they didn't give nobody nothing back. I cannot for the life of me remember what the game was that I bought. But I bought a stand-up one at an auction. Got it at a decent price, about $200, I want to say. Adam, what's up, buddy? We just finished the one of each Quick9's. Now we're just waiting to see if anybody wants to play some friendlies. And if nobody wants to play any friendlies, I'm going to shut it off. We have a bar out here that has like 200 pinball machines. Holy crap. And Tom did the same. First zombie jumped out of the dark corner. I'm telling you, when that damn zombie, those that have ever played the I'm looking for it again. What is it? Resident Evil. If you've ever played that and you remember the police station where they had the two-way mirror and that freaking thing jumped through that mirror, I was not ready for that. Oh no. I have Mortal Kombat and Golden Tee. I wouldn't mind having a Golden Tee. That'd be fun to sit around and play that. They have, if you ever watch it on YouTube, they have YouTube live streams where they're playing that Golden Tee for pretty big monies. They're playing it professionally. Those people, man, they're good. They know what the hell they're doing on that. The museum has 620 plus pinball machines. My mom and dad, you know, I don't think they still have it. My mom and dad had a pinball machine out back in the back patio porch area for a long time. They might have put that in the game room because now the garage is closed in. They put a wall in front of the garage door, so now it's all closed in, air conditioned, the whole 9 yards. Pool table, skee ball, 2 or 3 other games that they have out in the garage. They might still have the pinball. Man, we used to sit around playing that pinball. That just reminded me of Pinball Wizard. Pretty good at the Golden Tee. I was okay at it when I used to just go to the bars every now and then because I played pool tournaments way back. And when the pool tournaments ended or a little bit before, we'd throw a couple bucks in and play 8-10 holes, whatever. And I wish I could remember the freaking... my brain keeps saying it's Mortal Kombat, but it wasn't Mortal Kombat, the game I bought. I cannot remember what the hell it was. But there's auctions all over the place, all the time going on. Most of them are online now, and that's... Nah, it wasn't Street Fighter. It was an older game. I'm trying to picture the stuff going on in the game, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. It just pissed me off that they shut down the barn in Sanford, locked it all up, and this was after the original owner, Miss Libby, she left. Somebody else took over, came back, Miss Libby did, and then she shut it down and locked it up, and they kept everything. They wouldn't let me have my game back. And I was ticked about that. I remember track and field very well, and I learned a trick where this is my morning pill cup. Take me, and then taken. You'd get one of them like 8-12 ounce plastic cups, and you'd put it on your fingers, and if it had the buttons, and you go back and forth on the buttons with a cup, and you could get going twice as fast. I used to have to hit the A and B button as fast as you could. We learned to use pencil between the fingers. See, we learned tricks. I used a plastic cup. It was just as quick. The only thing that sucked was the freaking high jump at the end. You can only get so freaking high, the damn thing ain't gonna jump the damn higher. And if you, for God forsake, hold the jump button for just a little bit too long, you just go straight up and straight back down. Didn't get to make that turn over the bar. And that stupid freaking arm wrestling thing, if you put that on hard, 2 hands, nope, you ain't beating that. Tekken? Tekken. I don't remember Tekken. Now they used to have this one, it was a, you know how they have the punching bag where you punch it and try to get your score and it goes up into the game? Well, they had one that was a pad that you would hit and go down. It laid down like that instead of flopping upwards. They had to get rid of that one kind of quick. Too many people were hitting that thing and it broke one person's wrist when they hit it because it drops down and you're trying to go down with it. And that was a big oops. It was a place called the Fun Machine, 436 in the 1792 area. And that's where I lost my very first bicycle. I had an Eagle 2 trick bike, had the front pegs, the back pegs, had all, it was just completely rigged out for trick stuff. Never had a problem back in them kind of days, but I put it out front. My sister put her bike next to mine and come out to leave, and I had to ride her bike with her on the handlebars to get us home, and it was 2 miles from there to the house. Somebody stole my damn bike. 10 years later, me and my buddy Steve Friesner, we went fishing in a neighborhood behind us in a little pond, and I caught this big ass fish, and I'm reeling it in, fighting with it and getting it in. It was the frame of my bike that I caught. Somebody took the pretty expensive wheels and all the extra stuff I had on it off, probably sold it or made their own bike out of it and threw my bike frame in the freaking lake. Jeffrey B. Shinobi. It was Shinobi. That was the game I bought. Shinobi. I could not for nothing think of that freaking name. Cubert was fun. Cubert was difficult. But the game I bought was Shinobi. I loved it. I played a skateboarding game. I think it might have been on... It might have been a computer game that I played that on. I have a beer out here that is Shadow Shinobi and had to change it to Shadow Ninja. Copyrights. Copyrights. Hacky sack. That was a pain in the ass. I was no good at hacky sack. You'd get 4 people standing out there, just bang, 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 never ended, never ending, never ending. Fuck that. I played paper football. We'd sit down at a bench or a picnic table and we'd take a pencil and draw halfway and then end zone lines. We played paper football. And it never failed. Whenever you make your goalposts, you could make them like that or we'd make them like that. Point right in the freaking face. There are a bunch of us in here that are older. And now, this was kind of stupid. They had a pencil machine outside, 25 cents a pencil, and it was NFL pencils, or you could get regular number 2 pencils. We always went for the NFL. They were round and thicker. They didn't have the little ridges around the number like the number 2 pencils had. They would roll instead of going click, 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 click. And we would pencil fight with them. If you broke it, the other person would have to go buy another pencil to give to you. We do finger fighting. You hold your fingers like that and try to get them to break apart. The hardest part was breaking them thumbs. Boy, when you went like that to break thumbs, that was a boom! Flick your finger on there. play the little gag. I'm gonna pop my finger. Bloody knuckles. Flick the coin into your knuckles on the table. First one that bleeds loses. Or you'd have your goal for, like he's talking about, with you take 3 pennies, you give them a little flick, and then you had to go between them. You get close enough before you're allowed to take your shot for a goal. Favorite food at school? Either or. I like the Mexican pizzas, but the rectangle pizzas was my all-time favorite. I'd ask Mom for an extra $1 so I could get 2, and I would just flood them with ketchup. Now, I never played with, that's the same as paper football. You'd make a paper football into like a triangle. That was the way paper football was played. I never tried it with a coin. Now, there was basketball. You'd make a circle in your hands, and that was the hoop. And you'd have to flick a quarter and then try to catch it. And then you could use your pinkies to do a walk and step over and try to flick your coin into the hole for a basket. Bloody Knuckles was stupid, though. That was a stupid game. Absolutely retarded. Put your fist down on the table, and somebody would flick a coin into your hand. The first one that bled lost. That hurt. That was stupid. It was cheese, flan, chips and beans, still missing out 50 years later. Supposedly you can buy the pizzas that they used to make in school. You can buy them today, supposedly by the case. I don't think I would trust it to be the same. I don't think it would be the same. I like Totino's frozen pizzas, the pepperoni ones. I like those, and I make those, and I eat them with ketchup. But they are nothing like the pizzas were at school, and I can almost guarantee you today they'd be totally different than what they used to be. And the octagon-shaped Mexican pizzas that they made were really good, but not quite as good as the rectangle. I miss those rectangle ones. Now, if anybody has 7-Eleven where you live, if you like, it's just meat. It's just beef inside, but Jamaican beef patties. 7-Eleven has the best Jamaican beef patties. All it is just, it's kind of like flat and then domed. So it's kind of flat like that it's a yellowy color looking pastry with beef inside, and sometimes they have regular and spicy. Spicy's not that hot. And they have little packs of Cholula hot sauce, and you pour that inside of there. I promise you, if you've never, ever had a Jamaican beef patty, I've had them from Jamaican beef patty places here. 7-Eleven blows them out of the water. Always question what's in it. That's all it is beef. My wife will sometimes buy me a little sleeve of them that's got about 10 or something in a pack from like Sam's Club once in a while. They're a little expensive from there, so we don't get them very often. I cannot tell you enough how good they are at a 7-Eleven. If you have a 7-Eleven, if you ever go into a 7-Eleven and they have some Jamaican beef patty thingies, they're kind of orangey yellow looking.
Stop talking about food. You make my freaking grocery bill go up every time you think about shit.
Jamaican beef patties
I
at
already
7-Eleven. Holy,
I already heard.
Holy, they're good. And
You ordered them from 7-Eleven before.
Well, I think we got a case of them from there a long time ago.
You make my grocery bill go up every time you start talking about food.
7-Eleven, little baby tacos.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All they are, they're a little bit crunchy, not real crunchy, but a little bit, and they're just meat. It's just beef.
They sell those at the grocery
Cholula
store.
hot sauce. It's like 10 for $2. Try them.
Stop. Now I gotta get freaking Jamaican beef patties. My jambalaya's good. There's tons of it left if you want it.
Jeffrey B, there's no onions in our Jamaican beef patties here. They might use onion powder in the mix, but there's no onions. If there were, I would know it. I would smell it. I would taste it. This is like a bloodhound nose. I smell when something's poo-poo. I smell it.
Stop talking about food.
We have them here, but very little filling and way too spicy. Really? At a 7-Eleven, Tom? Or do you not have 7-Elevens? If you have a 7-Eleven, it should not be like that. These are unbelievably perfectly filled with the proper amount of meat. I mean, they got some good weight to them. And the spicy ones, not too spicy. The regular ones, no spice whatsoever. We have 7-Eleven here. And they're like that there? That's weird. Because, I mean, 7-Elevens around the world should all be pretty much the same. There really shouldn't be much difference in them. Some might sell a little different than this one, that one, and some here are privately owned versus corporate. You can tell when a place is privately owned here. All you gotta do is call them. They won't answer the freaking phone if they're privately owned for some reason, but if they're corporate, they make them. I'd accept it. Certain things not allowed in food you use. There's a difference though in American food and other country foods. I watched this one lady that has a cooking channel. She makes a lot of bread stuff, and she's Canadian. And she was saying that, like Jeffrey B, I'm sure can tell me the answer to this one. They don't have Taco Bell in a lot of areas out there, but they have a taco something name. It's like a person. I don't remember what she said the name was, but she said we're going to make a crunch wrap like Taco Bell, but she said it's more like Taco Bell that she's making it versus taco something. We have Taco Bell everywhere. I'm not sure where she's at. Wherever she must live in the Canada side, she said there's almost no Taco Bells anywhere near her in the area. So there's another taco something name that's by her. And she says that she knows how to make the crunch wrap like Taco Bell, but they don't have one, so they just make it themselves. I don't remember what the second name was, taco something. It was like a person name. Like here, we used to have one in Tavares, the best taco fast food chain on the planet, Taco John's. Oh my God, Taco John's is amazing. And they closed. So now Florida has 0 Taco John's. I live in a city of 70K and we have 2. She probably lives out west. I don't know. All she instead of again, here we're gonna do this again, it's again. I'm assuming that must be Canadian the way she says it. We're gonna stir this up again. Well, Del Taco we have. Del Taco is good. Del Taco is second go-to favorite. Taco John's was number 1. Now, since we don't have any, Del Taco is number 1. Taco Bell is way down the list, but there ain't many left. That's all we have is Taco Bells everywhere. Taco Bell, it's not that good. You get a whole taco, you get this much meat, you get this much lettuce, and that much cheese. It's like, come on, man. We're paying for lettuce. lettuce in a shell. But Del Taco is good. I'd have to go back and find her video on Facebook and try to find that video again to remember what she said. Whatever the name of the taco place is out there, she said there aren't hardly any Taco Bells anywhere near her where she lives. I'm not spitting at Taco Bell, but Taco Bell is just not what they used to be. They used to put, you know, at least that much meat in your damn taco. I'm not kidding you now. If they just take a fork and just let a couple pieces fall through the cracks, and that's what you get in meat. And now it's like $2.50 a freaking taco. What happened to 69-cent tacos? Holy cripes. I asked him at the register last time I was there 2 years ago. I said, when did y'all become gourmet? 69-cent tacos, now you're wanting $2.50 a taco? You're out of your freaking minds. Nope. Alright, I am going to switch my account so I don't forget. According to Google, according to Google, 7 to 10 provinces have them, so there's a lot of land that doesn't have Taco Bell. That's what she was saying. She said a lot of places out there, or not a lot of places, where she lives, there aren't hardly any of them around. But whatever the other taco place is, she was making the crunch wrap like a Taco Bell. She's cute. Got a lot of followers on Facebook and stuff, and does pretty well. And a lot of bacon stuff. A lot of bacon breads and things. It's like your vape liquids, a lot not allowed here due to the ingredients in it. That's interesting. But I get it. That's why so many Americans that live here, even if they're not full-blooded Americans and they've moved here, that's why they've gotten bigger. People are heavier today than they've ever been because the stuff they give us is just complete crap. We have a place here called Quesadilla. That is great Mexican food. We have a couple Mexican food places that really have some great tacos, burritos, so on and so on. I can't even think of the names of them now. There's a Mexican taco place right up a little ways from us up here, but they're out of their mind for like 3 tacos. Like it's a meal. They got 3 tacos, no drink, no nothing, just a 3 taco thing. It's like $25. No, it's a freaking taco. No. They have at least doubled in their price from what they used to be. It used to cost me about $22. I would get the 3 taco thing. I would get a beef burrito thingy. I would get some chips and queso, and I would share the chips and queso normally. We'd get an extra queso and a drink, or normally my wife and I'll get a drink and share it because we don't normally drink sodas very often. But we'd normally get a root beer or something and share it, or Dr. Pepper. And it'd be about $22, $23, $24 maybe for all of that. And she might get her own little cheese chicken quesadilla, whatever. And now just for 3 tacos and a quesadilla, chips and queso, holy Christ, it's $30, $35. And then she gets her stuff, now we're $50, and no, we're not eating there no more. Quidoba? What is Quidoba? Chipotle. Chipotle's got pretty good burritos too. I like Chipotle, but they're also expensive. What the hell is the name of these other taco places? We haven't been to them in so freaking long. I can't remember the names of them. McDonald's is getting expensive, yes. If we order to be delivered on the app that supposedly is free to get delivered, bullshit, it ain't free. There's fees involved in that. It's $50 freaking at McDonald's for two of us to eat if we get it delivered. If we go there and eat it, it's about 30 now. That's crazy. Now they do have their double cheeseburgers. Buy one, get one for $1. And I like their cheeseburgers. Their double cheeseburgers are good. I still love the nuggets. I love their chicken nuggets. Yeah, 50 for McDonald's is right there on that one. Nope. That's crazy. I've actually had her in the process of the order, and I saw her phone while she was ordering it. I said, no, cancel that. I'll make us something. Osmo's Shawarma. Was that a prank to get me to say that out loud? What the hell? Osmo's Shawarma? Shawarma? Shawarma. Shawarma. I'll have to look that up. I think you're pranking me saying that. The other day when I had an interview, it was Bend Over was the guy's name. Yeah. He didn't like it when I called him his first and last name every time. He kept telling me no. We get the frozen chicken nuggets from the chef store, and they are just like McDonald's. We cook them in the air fryer. I'd be okay with that, and I guarantee you it's a lot cheaper getting them that way. Guarantee it. I think a 10-piece nugget meal now, probably looking around $12 to $14 range, it seems like. Every meal they have now is crazy. Crazy. I don't think we have a chef store, but something like that would be nice if we did. I'd have a freaking case of them in the freezer for any time I wanted. And I have extra hot mustard packets in the fridge. I always get extras. 2 McDoubles and a fry. Last year it was over $10. A large fry is like $4 or $5. There's 41 cents of potatoes in that little container. $4 and $5. And McDonald's fries are good. I give them credit, but they're the worst fries on the planet to eat. There's so much stuff thrown into them. If you've ever seen some of the videos where people have a cheeseburger or a hamburger and some fries from 10, 12 years ago, and they kept it in the bag and they put it in a shoebox and threw it away in the closet, and they're like, let me show you this. This, the cheeseburger, hamburger, looks just like I bought it yesterday. No mold, no nothing on it. Fries still look the same. Just a little hard now, but they still look the same. They are loaded with chemicals to keep them good. McDonald's around here are slow and not managed well. Most places aren't anymore. Most of the places in this world are just complete crap. Everywhere you go now, No customer service. Nobody answers the phone anymore unless it's a corporate owned place. If it's a separately owned place, and I'm telling you, if you've never seen the videos, look it up. Go on YouTube. Super old McDonald's food still looks brand new or something. You can type it in like that. It'll know what you're asking for, and you'll find all kind of videos. A person had a bag. A guy had it in his truck. It was like an old Ford Ranger truck or something. He had it behind the driver's seat, forgot it was there, and he looked at the receipt, and the receipt was like 8 years freaking old. And he said, holy crap, what the hell's in here? He goes and opens the bag up, and I got a damn burger and fries in here. He opens it up. It looked like he bought it yesterday. First, that's not that. Holy moly! Tomahawk time! Tomahawk time! I'm just now seeing the text you sent earlier, Jeffrey. Jeffrey B. Tomahawk time. Tomahawk time. I got a video if you want to watch it. Making them tomahawks perfectly medium rare. Yeah, my God, they come out so good. Chick-fil-A, I like Chick-fil-A, and I'm telling you, if you haven't been to a Chick-fil-A, you can go there any time of the day you want. You can go, if you see a Chick-fil-A with cars wrapped around the building, go ahead, go. They have that shit down to a science. You will pull into that line, and you're going, oh my God, we're going to be here all fucking day. Oh my God, why did we do this? Holy shit. Yeah, I'd like to get the number 1, the number 3, and the number 7, and add an extra fry to that. Thanks, appreciate it. Pay her, give her your card, cash, whatever. Or actually, I think if you're paying cards, you can pay them. If you're paying cash, it's at the window. 5 to 10 minutes tops. They have that shit down to a science. They are so fast at. They're so fast at Chick-fil-A's, it's unbelievable. Tyson uncooked tempura battered chicken nuggets. I will look for that. Let me copy that. Do a copy. And I will search for that. Now, I still want Captain D's. Shh, my wife can hear me talking about all this food. I still want Captain D's, but she bought me some Gordon's beer battered fish fillet thingies, which aren't bad, but they're not Captain D's. So I still have the cravings for Captain D's fish. So one of these days, I'm just gonna go get it myself, unless she decides she wants to go with me. Adam, what's up, buddy? We're done. We've been actually sitting here BSing now for 30 minutes. We were gonna do some friendlies, but nobody sent me a request, so we shut her down on the game. Let's put some X's back up there. Put some X's back up. Where are they? Boink, boink. Boink and boink. and we come back, we'll have that 2 there for tomorrow. And where are you? Yeah. You should. Solus, have you ever gone to a Chick-fil-A though when they're packed busy like that? You will be shocked how quick you get through that line to the window to get your food. You will be shocked. Chick-fil-A's around the world, man. They have it down to a freaking science. They are so good at getting them lines through. They run 2 lines, 2 people taking orders. They put them orders in, boom, 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 boom. The next thing you know, you're at the freaking window. It's crazy. If you're ever wanting Chick-fil-A and you see it's just cram busy, just give it a shot. I'm telling you, you're going to be 5 to 10 minutes, you'll be out of there. Food will be fresh, hot, good to go. That damn steak Jeffrey B sent me the picture of. God damn it. That looked good. Steaks are freaking expensive now. Oh my God. It's like $17 a pound here. Crazy. They're out of their freaking minds. Eggs are coming down. That's a plus. Egg prices have dropped about 60-ish% since they went way up high. They're down to about 60% down from there. Egg prices are coming down a little bit. Well, I am going to go check on, I think she's making, I think it was jambalaya. We're going to be trying to make a fried rice, chicken and vegetables and rice on the griddle soon. But tonight I think it's jambalaya with some shrimp and sausage. Jerry B, what's up, buddy? We're done. We've been hanging out, chit-chatting about food and all kind of stuff now for about the last 30-ish minutes. We're going to call it quits. See if she's gotten things ready. If not, I'm going to go see if I can help her with something. This was a random, come on, hang out, play 4 Quick9's, not 3, 4. And then we're going to try to do some friendlies, but nobody sent me a friend request, which is perfectly fine. So we're going to go figure out dinner. We will see y'all back tomorrow. Scratch Pack Nation should be live right now. They're technically my nephews. If you want to go over and watch them do some scratching, they're doing some Colorado scratch tickets. Now I did one of each. Figured, screw it, why not? Let's go on. We'll do one of each level. Maybe do some friendlies afterwards, but the friendlies didn't happen. That's all good. Friendlies are normally on a mini week Wednesdays. I didn't do last Wednesday. I wasn't feeling good. But I'm going to click over to Scratch Pack Nation. Say hey to them for a minute. Let them know we're getting ready to eat dinner. Wish them some luck. And we will see y'all tomorrow for 2 rounds of whatever the hell this tournament is we got going on right now. And we'll see you then. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out in the chit chat. It was fun. See you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye for now.